Hi Aries, welcome to your November love reading. So, happy November. What's up? If you are new to my channel, welcome. The way I do the readings is singles for the first half and then couples for the second half. So, I will timestamp so you can just skip on through. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for Aries, single Aries that is, in the month of November. What is going on for my single Aries in the month of November? Angels, please go ahead and show us and guide us to the biggest energies in November for Aries. Okay, so, ooh, I like that one. So, some of you, well, everyone has a soulmate, but for some reason this month in particular, you are very much focused on the soulmate energy. This kind of, I feel, for the month of November really kind of consumes, you know, the way you think about love, you know. For some of you, you could actually be meeting a soulmate this month as well. So, you know, we're going to go to this one first to see what's going on with that. So, yeah, because in some of you, of course, maybe you already know who this person is, you know. This says, yeah, this is your soulmate. So for some of you, I think that you already know who this person could be, or you're already talking to this person and contemplating, you know, where this is going. You know, you're kind of like at that place where you're like, okay, we've been talking, so where is this going to go? You know, and you're starting to be like, I think for some of you, there's even like some really strong like synchronicities that have been happening. You've been seeing numbers more often, you know, like 111, 222, 333, etc., etc. And it's almost like for some of you, you're kind of like, it's kind of crazy because it kind of started to happen around when I started to see this person or started to talk to this person. So let's take a look at a little bit more about this. Let's see what we got here. Now, for some of you, you could be a little bit afraid to take a risk with this person, okay? This person could be a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It could be vice versa, though. It could be that maybe they're a little afraid to take a risk with you. I mean, you are Aries, big, bold energy, and we've got our Queen of Cups who, you know, could be a little bit more sensitive to your high energy, you know. I do feel one thing that they're afraid of a little bit is like getting hurt by you. We have the Five of Swords reversed here, so I feel like, you know, if you feel like, oh my gosh, why don't they just say yes, or why don't they just take a risk with me? For some of you, it could be because maybe they feel like, gosh, you know, I don't want to be hurt by the Aries, I don't want to be hurt at all. Or, of course, could be vice versa. Maybe you're not taking the risk because you don't want to get hurt by this person. You know, maybe you find this person to be very flirty or very charismatic, and maybe you're a little bit wary of that initially. What's interesting about this person is that this absolutely could be a soulmate for you, because one thing I see here is that when you meet this person in November, or maybe you know this person, the both of you just click so well emotionally. It's almost like when the both of you are talking, they're like looking into your soul. That's one of the key things I feel here, that it feels like this person is looking into your soul. The Hanged Man, I do feel that, you know, things have been kind of just, you know, either stagnant or wondering like, okay, I don't want to give up this connection, but I don't know if I should be moving forward with this connection. The World card reversed because you feel like this person is kind of very different from you, or they're very much opposite than you, and you're kind of like wondering like, you know, when I do this, I mean this, and when they do this, they mean that. You know, it's almost like the both of you, you know, it's like maybe just like communication wise, like, are different, but the thing is like the emotional part, the soul part between the both of you really seems to just mold together. And there may be even some very special, magical moments here in the month of November for the both of you together, okay? The Three of Pentacles here, reverse, does show me, though, that y'all got to work on it, okay? This is not something, like, if this is something that you feel very curiously drawn to, it's not something that you can just kind of hang around and just, like, allow things to just happen naturally. This does say it does require a little bit of work. It does require maybe reaching out to them, you know, putting in the effort, and, of course, they need to do so as well. But I do feel by doing those two things this month, things will really reach a new level between the both of you. We have Six of Wands, which is success, which is victory, which is feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel really good with this person. I feel really confident with this person. I feel very sure about this person. So it's very possible by the end of the month you could be feeling this way about this person, and even to the point of wanting to go and just like tell your friends, tell your family. Oh my gosh, guys, look, I can't believe I'm telling you this, but I feel this insane connection with this person, okay? I definitely feel it's possible this month for a lot of you. And I do feel very strongly it could be water sign, because Aries, I'm lumping you in with the water sign, the water signs today when it comes to general readings. So it's just kind of crazy and interesting that we do have Queen of Cups and then we do have Knight of Cups here. So they could have very strong water energy, okay? Also, I feel like this person's a bit of a romantic. Okay, so next, if you didn't resonate with this side, we're going to check out separation, because some of you here are definitely maybe getting, oh God, I hate to say it, but some of you may be feeling like, am I being ghosted? And for some of you, that could be the case here, because we are seeing some type of separation here. For some of you, this could even be, you know, a recent breakup that you have on your mind. So let's take a look at this. What is this about, angels? We do have fire sign here, so that could be you. Page of Wands reversed. Honestly, with that, I feel like you guys are the ones who are like maybe separating from somebody, possibly a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or maybe another fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I honestly feel that this separation card is really speaking out to some of you who just broke up, who just got separated with somebody, because we do have the Four of Wands here. So we can definitely see that by the end of this relationship, both of you, or situationship, doesn't have to be like official, but it's almost like by the end of it, the fun wasn't being had no more. You know, the Four of Wands is reversed. There became a crack in this thing that just grew and grew and grew to the point of where the both of y'all weren't even having fun no more. We do have this factor where we're seeing both of you coming up reversed. So both of you kind of, you know, having hotter tempers, you know, blowing each other off, not trying to work or understand anything anymore between the both of you, because I just see like being like fed up, you know, like I'm fed up, you know, I want to have fun. I want to have fun in relationships. I want to go out, or, you know, I want to have fun at home, but I don't want to feel like I'm unsure about you. And I do feel like that's what happened here. Two of Pentacles. It's like somebody just kind of felt like, you know what, I got other options, or maybe I don't have other options, but I just feel that maybe, you know, I'm not confident in this situation, which probably means maybe it's not the right one for me. For some of you, yes, you do want to be with a soulmate. You do want to find a soulmate. And some of you are breaking up with someone, or you separated from somebody who you felt wasn't that. Okay? I do feel that in November you could be like thinking about this situation and wondering, you know, if you were the one who got broken up with or whatever, thinking about what happened, what went wrong. Ultimately, you know, was there somebody else? Were they lying to me, cheating on me? Because I do see that worry. I do see being in your head about that, you know, and wondering, I want to know the truth, you know. I want to know the truth about what was going on. Angels, what else can you tell us about this separation? It could have been the fire sign's fault, you know, or hastiness, impulsiveness, irrational mindset. The Temperance reverse typically is the kind of energy that's like somebody's just not satisfied and they kind of have, you know, one foot in, one foot out, you know. King of Wands reversed again. Whoever this person is, I feel like it's possible that they broke your heart, because we're really seeing that it definitely, I feel, oh gosh, you know, it could be you. It could be you. Maybe you're the one who broke somebody's heart really bad, you know, because here you are 3 times around. But yeah, I think that in the month of November, some of you are just kind of, you're just kind of like, you know, thinking about or worrying about, I guess, about this recent separation, you know. For some of you, I do feel if you are meeting somebody new and you're wondering like why they're being like, you know, back and forth with you, it is because they're still getting over a breakup. Okay, we do have that energy here for sure. All right, guys. Now let's check out codependency. Now, this card is interesting. This card says that for some of you, addictions are affecting your romantic life. They could be drug addictions, alcohol addictions, they could be sex addictions, they could be video game addictions, social media addiction, but in some way there is some type of unhealthy habit here for some of you, where maybe you're leaning too far into it, that is kind of enabling you to find, you know, a true partner. For some of you, it could be if you are, you know, drinking or whatever the case is, it could be impairing your, you know, your love meter. It could be sending you in the direction of people who may not be that right for you, you know. I do get that whole like trying to live in the fast lane type of feeling, living life in the fast lane. And we see codependency here. We see Ace of Cups reverse and Page of Cups reverse. For some of you, this month could get a little too heavy with drinking and cause some regrets for you, so just be careful of that. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed, I also do I feel like this is affecting, yeah, your stability, your money, your ability to have a clear conscience of where you're directing your love or your emotions. And I feel like for some of you, you're meeting either players or you're meeting people who just don't respect you. They definitely like are interested in moments with you, brief encounters with you, but not necessarily looking for anything like long term, you know, like not wanting to return your phone call, you know, in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever the case could be. Now, of course, this could be vice versa. This could be that for some of you, you are unfortunately connecting with somebody who does have kind of a bit of a issue, but I feel like there's this feeling like you know that they're unstable. You know that they are hard to rely on, but at the same time, they make you feel good, you know, and you believe in them and you feel that maybe things will change. Six of Wands here shows me that it's like even though there's a lot of bad little strikes against them, some of you still want to be with this person and you feel good about them. You know, you feel like they make you happy. The Moon card reverse as well can also talk about kind of going into the darkness of a situation, the darkness of an addiction, trying to find your way out in an essence. Yeah, the Devil here. You know, this whole situation is about addictions here, guys. So whoever this is, even though you do feel like really positive and good with them in the sense that they kind of cater to you, you know, they may make you feel good emotionally, but I do get this message to kind of just, you know, pay attention to all the warning signs as well. You know, just, you know, obviously you do whatever you want to do, but you do have some messages here to just kind of just be careful in that aspect, okay? Don't fall too hard, too deep, too fast, because right now, whoever this person is that you're around, their addiction is more important. Plain and simple. Ace of Cups reversed. You know, their priority here is their temptations rather than trying to start new love with you, okay? At least for now. At least for now, at least. So anyways, guys, I hope that these messages, you know, came through. I hope that you were able to get some type of information or clarity through these readings. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And of course, if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. All right, guys? But if not, you can always check out your moon or rising sign to see if those resonate with you for the month. So anyways, guys, I love you all so much. Take care. And I will see you hopefully for your mid-monthly. All right, so couples, I'm going to take a quick sip of my water. Okay. I'll probably be time stamping above this anyways. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my couples. Angels, please go ahead and show for my coupled Aries what's going on this month in November. What is going on for coupled Aries in the month of November? Please go ahead and show us, angels. Coupled Aries, what's the big energies here? So we have it's safe for you to love, which, you know what, Scorpio also got that as well, so some of you could be with Scorpio. We have past life relationship, and then we have freeing yourself. So I remember last month, I know couples, y'all felt a little bit gypped. I am so sorry. So I'm going to make sure that this one is nice and lengthy for you guys. So let's take a look here at the past life relationship first, because some of you are with a past life lover. Now this can get tricky because for some of you it does make you go crazy in a sense, because it's like, I love this person to pieces. I love this person to the moon and back. But things aren't perfect. In fact, things are far from perfect at times. And it may make you wonder, why the hell do I stay with this person, you know? Why the heck do I stay with them? And for a lot of you, it could be because, yeah, this is a past life relationship. So it automatically feels like home. It automatically feels good to be around them or comforting. Almost like, even if they don't treat you the best, it's like nobody else in the world do you feel as comfortable as you feel with them, you know? So just as I was saying about, you know, things being far from perfect or whatever, we do have the Tower here. So with this Tower card, we can definitely see that there could be some more drama this month. I hate to say it because you're probably like, I'm over the drama. I just want to be done with it. Can we have smooth sailing this month? But we do have the Tower here, so things will be pretty electrifying this month between the both of you, to say the least. And knowing Aries, we've got that temper. We've got, you know, you've got that. Hopefully there's no rage, but you may find yourself very angry, screaming at the top of your lungs to your partner this month based on something. Now, it could be based on the fact that there's high levels of stress this month. Could be just like holiday stuff, or could be, you know, some struggles that you've been dealing with in this relationship, and you kind of are just like, I'm done. Like, maybe you say I'm done, you know, but it's just like, I have reached my level of just like on my breaking point. Because the Ten of Wands can definitely be like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, I've been through so much and I just can't anymore. I've kind of got to just scream at you, you know, get it off my chest. Ace of Wands, yeah. There's going to be some fiery emotions this month for sure. But also what I see this almost like, you know, a matchstick, you know, like things, you know, like throwing a lighter on the situation, blowing it up. There's a blowing it up feeling here. And the thing is, y'all have been through this multiple times, you know. Six of Cups reversed here. Definitely past life relationship. Queen of Wands reversed. Here you are feeling imbalanced about this person, feeling stressed about this person, but then also simultaneously happy about this person. So it's kind of like a back and a forth type of thing. Five of Pentacles here reversed. You know, things going from crappy to, okay, things are repairing, things are getting better between us, to here we go again, fighting again. You know, it's back and forth. It really, really is this month. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Ace of Pentacles here. The good thing is that there is definitely chances to get out of this. Not necessarily get out of the relationship, but to get out of this like vortex of this turbulent energy, you know? You have two chances this month. We have Ace of Wands, we have Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords reversed, because yeah, there's still some things from the past that haven't been resolved. They keep coming up. They haven't been worked on. They haven't been resolved. Well, maybe they've been worked on, but just not to the degree it needs to be cleared. But I definitely see things coming back up from the past. And I guess, go figure, we are entering Mercury retrograde. So we're going to be thinking about the past even more. Maybe even people from the past will be coming in that could trigger something again. But yeah, now some of you will decide to free yourself. Some of you will decide to see what else is out there for you, you know. Some of you will flee. Some of you will decide, you know what, I'm out, I'm over this, you know. And some of you may come to the terms that the only reason that you stick around is not because it's a healthy situation by far, but it is because this person has some type of karmic tie to you, and therefore it feels like you should stay with them because of this metaphysical, spiritual type of connection. But the truth is, if it's not healthy for you, it's not good for you, right? It's not good, I guess you could say. But some of you will work on this. Some of you, based on this, will be like, okay, I kind of see what I need to do. I'm reversed, so first things first, I gotta work on myself. I gotta defuse myself. I gotta count to 10. I gotta breathe. 1, you know, 2, Mississippi, 3, Mississippi. I gotta kind of calm myself, because if I don't, I'm going to react, and it's going to cause this turbulent, crazy tower moment once more. Okay, some of you will get out that way. You will figure kind of how to work on this in a different way than you have been. For some of you, you will decide to completely free yourself. You may cut this tie between you and this person, because it's almost like you've been thinking about it, sleeping on it, debating it, and for some of you, it's finally time for you, okay? Some of you, it's finally time for you. So yeah, so let's go ahead and let's check out free yourself, free yourself. Angels, what do you mean for Aries couples when it says free yourself? 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Wands reversed. For some of you here, you have somebody, could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, with you. And it's almost like the both of you, I kind of feel, are just like you're tired of this. Some of you are just kind of tired and ready to move on. You know, some of you are like, this does not bring out the best in me. This does not bring out the best in you. When are we going to finally draw the line and say, look, maybe it's best we separate? Because the Knight of Swords is here with his sword, with his electric sword, to kind of help you free yourself this month if need be. Even if it is just a break from your partner, just to kind of, you know, decompress and get yourself back to being upright, because you're reversed here, you're reversed here, and then you have a partner who's also reversed as well. Okay, and when I look at this, I see more focus on what else is out there rather than how do I look in and you know, repair things or work on things. And to be fair, some of you don't want to, and that's also perfectly fine. You know, some things have an expiration date, and for some of you, you feel that way about your relationship. You're like, you know what, I have put up with so much for so long. I feel like I'm ready for some type of breakthrough, okay? So that is what I get for you guys going through this and going through this. Let's go ahead and check out It's Safe for You to Love and we're going to leave past life because some of you are with a past life relationship and it isn't all, you know, it isn't all that bad. Some of you are actually like happy with your partner and you're like, how come I feel like I've known this person forever, you know? There may be the sensation that it's like, I feel like I've known this person forever and ever and ever and I just can't put my finger on it. You may have even had a hunch that this person is a past life relationship or soulmate or something of that means. And for those of you, you're right, you know, some of you really are with that past life lover. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We have Knight of Cups reversed, could be a water sign, a Scorpio or Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself. Aries. We have the Ten of Cups here and we have the Strength card. I feel, and we also have the Hierophant here as well. So this message is kind of interesting because whether you're with a fire sign or a water sign, I feel that this month of November could leave the both of you a little bit frazzled, a little bit not the best versions of yourself because maybe you're like, I'm so tired, I'm so drained, this month has been very taxing for me for whatever reason. Well, what I see here is that the home is going to recharge you, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Strength here. And one of the biggest messages here for my Aries is that you don't have to do this alone. I know you like to be independent, but I actually feel that by connecting with your partner, being at home more often is really going to help recharge you, okay? And bring more balance back into your life. The Strength card is here, guys. So, you know, this shows that your partner is going to hold you down and vice versa. The Ten of Cups shows that definitely by the end of the month, a lot of you are going to be feeling so happy, so ecstatic because there's going to be so much harmony in the home and you just feel like life is good. You know, it's like even if I come home feeling drained, feeling depleted, feeling maybe even angry, you know, my partner makes me feel happy, like rainbows and sunshine. So there's a really beautiful connection here. And I feel because this is a past life relationship, that your partner knows how to get to you on a level that is like deeper than anybody else, you know, because yeah, they've shared lifetimes with you. The Hierophant here, this is a gorgeous card of just loyalty. I'm your ride or die, you know, you and me, baby, against the world. And this is such a good card too. So I really love this. Don't ignore your partner this month because they're here to help you, strengthen you, love you, hold you down. And definitely by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling this, you know, this ecstatic feeling, okay? So love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is going to be down below. And of course, you can always check out your moon or your rising for kind of a more well-rounded reading, okay? Take care, guys. Till next time.